What's up YouTube? Daniel Carter at AfroHerpkeeper here. Today we are back up in North Texas visiting, once again, the Dallas-Fort Worth Reptarium. Now if somehow you couldn't already tell, I totally lost my voice last night, but we are rolling with the punches. And we're gonna film this thing anyways. So as I speak, we are en route from Denton, Texas to Plano, Texas. The Reptarium is supposed to have a really nice variety of dart frogs in right now, as well as a wide variety of plants to stock vivariums with. And that's good for me because I need to retouch the tank that we worked on last time up here. Among some of the things that we didn't take into consideration last time is that bromeliads are epiphytes, which means that they don't grow in the soil, they grow way up high in trees. And our placement of the bromeliads last time led to a number of the small ones actually rotting in place. So sorry bromeliads, but I'm gonna be picking up some more suitable plants for this tank today, and maybe also some plants for some other projects that I have going on. We still have a little ways to go before we get to the store, so I am gonna keep my eyes on the road and see y'all when we get there.
The planet we live on is infested with life. Creeping, crawling, slithering life. Once upon a time, everything we did revolved around the natural world. But now, there are billions of us, and we as a species have never strayed further from our roots. Even so, some of us continue to slip through the cracks. I'm not scared of any animal, no matter the number of teeth, claws, or legs. My only directive is to reconnect you with the wild, to defend the creatures that need it most, and to do my part to preserve the biodiversity of our remarkable world. My name is Daniel Carter, and you're watching AfroHerpkeeper.
I think we have a whole new cast of employees to meet today. We will see once we get in there. Okay, we are back inside the Dallas-Fort Worth Reptarium. I'm here today with Ali, who is going to be our dart frog guy. He's helping me pick out some frogs today, as well as stock this with a few extra plants. And I'm also here with Rowan and Audrey, who are going to be our helpers today. They are volunteers here at the store. Pretty cool that a reptile store allows people to come in and volunteer for them. I originally wanted to put some Ufaga pumilio, strawberry blue jean dart frogs in here, but due to that species' tendencies in the wild, they tend to be more arboreal, they nest really high in the trees. We think it would be better to go with a more terrestrial species of dart frog. So we have a few cool options that we're going to go check out. And as I mentioned earlier, we are going to be trying to find a few more plants to flesh this thing out a bit. So without any further ado, let's go check them out.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. So we're preparing to do some touch-ups on the enclosure here. We've picked out a selection of brand new plants to add to our existing collection of plants. Here we have Ficus pumilia. I use this in my garter snake setup. It does terrifically. It's all over the place. It vines incredibly. This guy is a silver ribbon fern. This guy is a Spathiphyllum petite. And this guy is PILEA DEPRESSA Tiny Tears. And all of these plants are actually from joshsfrogs.com. Okay, so we've acquired all of our plants. We also have some pillow moss and some new pieces of hardscape. And now it is up to us to figure out where exactly, I was thinking right here. Yeah, and just bury it in the substrate in there. Now it's up to us to decide exactly where these things are going to look best in here.
You prefer this side, or I think this side looks a little more interesting.
Yeah, it does. That'll do it. I think that looks good. Get this going right here.
HUD in front of it. Do you like this here, or should we move it?
I think it's fine. What do y'all think?
You can add some Java moss and it'll like hang down too, which would be cool.
I think you should keep that
And the frogs could jump from here
I
all
think
the
you
way
should
up.
keep it and place it
On
next
this
to
side?
this. Yes.
How about in the corner?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That looks
Yeah,
good.
that actually is pretty good.
Moss time. Is that going to survive there?
It might.
Vote of confidence.
It might. I hope so.
I hope so too.
Where should we place this fern?
Maybe right here next to this other fern.
I was thinking have it coming up. Ooh, that looks cool.
Get in there. I
didn't dig a big enough hole, but
That'll work. That looks cool. That looks really good. That'll fill in too.
we are strategically placing all of our bits of live pillow moss. Hopefully this stuff stays alive. Looks good while it is. I'm gonna move this seed pod and replace it with this thing. You know, the more of it we destroy, the more of that authentic nature look it's gonna have.
For sure. And we can always, spruce it up later.
Yeah, I like this
Like
little corner.
zones,
Yeah,
where
absolutely.
the moss, it looks like the moss is just kind of taken over.
Well, it looks like a dart frog tank, so there's that. We're adding these lovely all-natural coconut huts. These will be our primary hiding places for the frogs, and if we stick Java moss to the top of these, it'll grow in. Okay, we have made numerous changes to this setup. We have live pillow moss everywhere. We've added quite a few plants, and we've added some extra hiding places. I'm thinking this looks like a dart frog paradise at the moment. We have one more thing to do, and that is to go to town with this pressurized mister. So that's what we're doing now, and then it is time to pick out some frogs.
Let's do it. I think this will do better.
So housed inside here is the frog that I originally thought about coming home with, and these are Ufaga pumilio punta valiente. This is a thumbnail dart frog, so these guys are teeny tiny, but they have a mostly arboreal lifestyle, and you can see that this cage reflects that. This is the way to house them. We are moving on to greener pastures and more readily visible frogs, because these guys are expert hiders. Just above these Ufaga pumilio is the most toxic species of poison dart frog on the planet, right?
Yeah. So
Cool.
these are the PHYLLOBATES terribilis, or the golden dart frogs.
These ones are pretty cool. And these are primarily terrestrial, right?
Yeah. Something you'll notice about these is a lot of the bigger frogs are more terrestrial because they have more body mass, so they don't climb as much. And a lot of the Ufagas, such as the Punta Valiente, are really tiny because they do a lot of climbing, so they need that smaller mass to be able to jump higher and whatnot.
If you fall out of a tree, it pays more to weigh less.
Right. There's one right up in there, you see that?
Oh, lovely. Here's another beautiful arboreal vivarium. You can see the bromeliads do really well up here, out of the soil, and planted directly on cork bark or moss. Or what species is this?
This is Ufaga pumilio bastamentos.
Ufaga pumilio bastamentos. There he is. Check that guy out. Toes on dart frogs are the wildest thing. Yeah, let's make sure he doesn't fall out of there. Moving on. There he goes. He's going for it. Another Ufaga species, redhead harlequin poison dart frogs, Ufaga histrionicus. These ones are right out in front. No problem finding them.
And these are comparatively bigger than the bastamentos and the Punta Valiente.
The rest of our darts are on this back wall. What do we got?
We got some PHYLLOBATES vittatus, got some fine spot bumblebee dart frogs, the DENDROBATES LEUCOMELAS, DENDROBATES TINCTORIUS patricia, Santa Isabel.
If I really wanted to go for the Costa Rican theme, this would be a good terrestrial species, DENDROBATES AURATUS. However, I think I might go for something a little more colorful.
Facebook Messenger. So I can check the price right now.
I was asking y'all's manager what's the suction look.
So this is DENDROBATES tinctorius in here?
DENDROBATES TINCTORIUS AZUREUS,
AZUREUS.
the classic blue poison dart frog. There they are.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, those are bumblebee.
Alright, y'all, these are the frogs that we have officially chosen out. This is PHYLLOBATES BICOLOR. They have this striking gold coloration on the back, and then as it fades to their legs and their stomachs, it turns into a blue-green. So these just have a really nice blend of colors. These will be eating primarily flightless fruit flies,
They will also be getting springtails and isopods that are scattered throughout their enclosure as they discover them. Tiny fat babies. Alright y'all, I think we can call this another mission success. So from me and Ali and everyone at the DFW Reptarium, thank you all for watching. I have some frogs to escort home and a very large aquarium to carry and set up in my living room. So I've got a full day ahead of me, but thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to leave a like. If you have any questions about this setup, about these frogs, or anything else, please feel free to drop them in the comment section below. If you liked what you saw today and you're not already, please feel free to hit the subscribe button or tap the little bell icon to get notified when I upload a new video. And if you are in North Texas and you have reptile or amphibian related needs, please feel free to stop by the Dallas-Fort Worth Reptarium to fulfill those needs. Yeah, anybody else got anything to contribute? Ali, do you got anything to
Plug? Not really.
what's your Instagram?
The Spider-Man.
The Spider-Man.
Like the Spider-Man with an E at the end.
Right. Follow Ali, who's trying to leave prematurely, at the Spider-Man on Instagram, and Audrey at...
Oh, mine's complicated. It's like Audrey, so the U is an X, and there's a dot, and then Sophia, the O is with an X.
You can follow Ali, who has already left the set, and Audrey on links I will put in the description. Thanks again for watching. Y'all have a good one.